Okay, this is a collective reading, but I'm going to do my best to play by the rules, so I'm not... So don't disappear from your feed. I'm trying to show up in your feed here because this is a message that's been showing up for the collective that I've been trying to record. Every time I come down to sit here and record your reading, there's interruptions, sidetracking, phone calls. It's the delays in getting the message to you, and I don't feel like it is anything trying to stop the message getting to you, even though 77555, you may be somebody who feels as though there is an entity or energy around you that is bringing in challenges and brick walls and boundaries, and it's as if you've been in some kind of boot camp physical course where you've had to make it through, and I'm smiling because you've made it through, and it's like looking back and it's in this it could just be the energy, you know, that week between Christmas and New Year's. That's when I'm filming this reading, but whenever this resonates with you is when it resonates. And I hate this. I hate having to think so much about what it is I have to say for fear of flagging or suspension, or it's so hard. And this is what it's like in your relationships though, because I deal with that every single day, and it's not necessarily a frustration of mine I express, but the fact that I am is telling me that you were in a relationship here with a person who is now the sense. Okay, let's bring it back. Sorry. The deja vu, your deja vu experiences that you've been that you've been going through the last few months. About 3 or 4 months, and it was only 1 or 2 when it first started, but now it's becoming more frequent. And to give you an example, the deja vu would be completing a task. Somebody sets you a task, you complete that task, you do it, you deliver it. You're asked and requested a couple of days later for you to complete this task, and it's like, wait a minute, I did that. I remember my words, I remember my actions. You were there, you did it, you completed the task, you sent it off. This person doesn't have it. There's searches through emails, there's searches through folders, and there's no trace of you ever starting the project or the task, let alone completing it. So you're left to go and do it again. And as you go and do this task, it's as though all the recalls that comes in, I have done this already. Deja vu. Now this is starting to increase. It says you're witnessing things that you thought you've already witnessed. This has already happened. Now either your psychic abilities are increasing and you're starting to experience what it's like to see what's coming in before it happens, and it almost feels so real. There's no difference between the reality and the third eye. It's there. Or you've been experiencing spiritual energies, and that's why you're feeling as though there's eyes on you. You're feeling watched. There may be flies. So just let's say when you're doing something, washing the dishes, a fly comes around, or an insect of some kind. It's more of a fly because flies are spies, right? So there is this sort of energy, and you're seeing numbers and synchronicities, 555, 77. You're seeing signs that could indicate that somebody's sending the evil eye, for example. And so where is this coming from? And then those experiences of deja vu as well. It's like, what is happening here? And what is happening, I believe, this is what some would refer to as a timeline shift, a timeline jump. Others would refer this to ascension, spiritual ascension symptoms, which it's all of it really, in my opinion. It's all of that combined, because it's almost impossible to have one without the other. So let's get to the reading. I know we're ready to get to that. Overall energies, please, for the upcoming energy. See harmony. Harmony is showing up. Interesting. That made me feel very tingly all over my body, like a tingly sensation, and warm and fuzzy as well. You know that feeling you have when you listen to a song you haven't heard before and it's new, but it's just resonates with your soul. You can feel the music, you can feel the lyrics. It hits. And so because it hits like that, you maybe listen to it on repeat for a few days. It's now your song for the time being until 611, 511, until you're able to, you've lived that experience enough over and over again that you don't have to live it anymore. It's like consuming something so much because it feels so magical. And that's that feeling that you have right here. There is a harmony, a consumption of butterflies, of tingles, of just, it feels like magic, right? This is with regards to a relationship. So if you're already in a relationship with someone and there's been disharmony, that sensation, that hormonal shift in the body where there's more dopamine, where there's serotonin, oxytocin, the love hormones, the shift in your chemical reaction when you're in this person's energy. Perhaps the chemical reaction you guys have been having when around each other has ignited anxiety, stress, arguments, fearful conversations, fearful thoughts, intrusive thoughts. But there's a shift in the chemical reaction between the two of you when you're together coming up. That's really nice. Now, if this is somebody new, if this is you meeting somebody new, we'll find out soon when we call more cards out. But when you meet this person and connect with them, it's as though you're listening to that new song for the first time and feeling every note, every lyric, the melody. It just tingles through. This might be coming up on the full moon. Actually, no, the way not the full moon. This is like a first quarter moon. So what's coming in for this connection, this relationship? Is this new love or old love? Let me see. Princess of Cups. That's new love. This is new love. See, look at this. And there's that first quarter moon, new moon energy. Twice. The peace dove, the love doves here. There's two here. This is somebody new. This is a new relationship. This is a new connection that's coming in. The Princess of Cups, this is the exploration of those emotions, of feelings. It's the feelings flowing through. It's innocence. It's your inner child feeling safe to express those feelings, because those boundaries and walls that have been created through negative experiences when it comes to feeling certain emotions come down, because that childlike energy is activated within you. The harmony, the feelings, the sensations, the music that you feel in your body when you meet someone and connect with somebody, that activates cells in your body. This is really beautiful what's coming in, collective. So far we have water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This may be their sign, this may be your sign. You may have that someone somewhere in your chart. We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So a feminine energy here. I believe this is connecting with you, whether you're male or female. That's besides the point. The Queen of Swords is receptive energy, and she is open to receive communication. She's open to receive this person. You're open to receive this person. But this is someone, you are someone who has been hurt. You are somebody who has experienced betrayal. You are somebody who is now operating from discernment. And when the Queen of Swords is being in a new situation where she's feeling all of these emotions and maybe boundaries and walls are coming down, she communicates firm boundaries. So she communicates her position. This is my expectation. This is who I am. And in a manner of fact, she expresses how she expects certain situations to go, this situation to go. So that could be you, this could be them. But this is an energy within their receptivity, within their emotions and their feelings and their intuition, right? That is somewhat guarded. And I feel like this is you, and these sensations and feelings of emotional connection is like, wait a minute, I haven't felt like this in such a long time. Can I trust this? Am I safe with this? Am I safe here? Birds may be significant to you at this time as well. Little birds like robins. I'm seeing sparrows, seagulls. You might live near the ocean. Judgment, reconciliation. Second chances. I said reconciliation by accident, but maybe that wasn't. So if you are hoping to be reconnecting with somebody, for somebody to have that a major realization that leads to a major life-changing decision, judgment. This person may actually know you already, and they're hoping that they can have a second chance, that you will let them in. Maybe they're knocking at your door, throwing pebbles at your window. Was this how? I don't know. So yeah, innocence. This is exactly what I was picking up. The innocence. I feel like you've both been through some kind of fire, some sort of rebirthing experience when it comes to your emotions and feelings. And one of you, I feel like this is you, the one watching, is more in the energy of protecting the self. And this could be saying it's new love, because this person has had this wake-up call, major wake-up call, innocence. They're going back to their innocence, that playful energy. Oh my gosh, and now the Lovers. This is almost to say they choose you when it comes to love. They choose you, your innocence, your purity. They've hurt you here. This is somebody who has hurt you. And this is why they need to sort of pray for your forgiveness. I'm looking at this energy too here on this Judgment card, and it's as though the one begging to be let back in, asking to be let back in, praying to be let back into your life. It's like you've evolved in some way. You've risen up to a different level since you've been with this person. And they would be experiencing an entirely different person, because you're not who you were when you were with them. And this puts your boundaries up. It's like, well, I don't know if I'm prepared to go down this same road. You still have love for this person. The Lovers is here. The Lovers is two people. It's duality. It's a mutual love here. But the Queen of Swords has been hurt. She's been hurt. The Queen of Arrows has been hurt, right? And so she's aware of the truth. She knows what could happen. Seven of Arrows, the deception. This person is hoping that you will take them back. I feel like this is what this is. They're wanting to come in and have a whole new relationship, fresh start, new beginning. The Page of Cups could be, the Princess of Cups could be saying this person is expressing from their heart, their feelings, their emotions too. And if they're apologizing, it is coming from that place, but they may be still expressing their innocence or proclaiming some innocence here. Maybe they're trying to have you believe it's not what you think. What happened is not what you think, not what you assume. But you've done your research. The Queen of Swords energy, you're very aware of the truth. And you're very discerning. So there's some sort of distrusting radar that's been created within this relationship with this person, no matter how much time has passed, no matter how much time has passed. Seven of Arrows, Judgment, them coming back, it's hard to trust. Them returning their promises of love here. The Lovers is a mirroring energy. They might be trying to say they believe you're soulmates, they believe you're in twin flames if they're on the spiritual spectrum. There's something here that you don't trust about this person. They may have been deceptive with you in the past. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. There's something here about when, like, they walked away. They were giving to, they had to give to too many people here. Six of Pentacles. They were being generous with too many people. Eight of Cups. So the cards that flipped over, let me just quickly have a look. Okay, Grace, Power. So the Emperor, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. There was more than just you, this person had to share their time, energy, and resources with. And this person may be of a generous mind, of a generous soul. And so they could be a people pleaser. And this actually betrayed you. This is where they were deceptive with you. Because they were trying to give to so many, but they may have lied about this. They could have been lying about finances, lied about money in this relationship. Dividing their time up between all the mundane world, the material world, the 3D world. It's like at one point this person, it felt like they worshipped you, but then something here happened. There was lies and deceit. It created some sort of wall and emotional detachment. It just became easier to walk away. And then the Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. It's as though somebody's in a relationship here. That is a third party situation. Maybe they're friends. It started off as friends. And this person they met, that they were connecting with, that a feminine energy that was very loving, very caring. Could be like a social worker, a counselor, a therapist. Quite a nurturing, motherly energy. And with the Power card, the Emperor there, and Grace, it's as though this masculine energy made a decision that also hurt you, betrayed you. And the decision that they made was to choose this Queen of Cups, but it's the Ten of Wands. Their heart's still burdened. Their energy is still heavy. They are burdened with responsibilities. It's like they're still having to give so much of themselves that they can't blame you for the extraction of their material world, of them, of their mundane world, their ability to give to many. It's like they're seeing that this is why they're wanting to come back, because now they see how having these third-party situations going on. So, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean this person was in another relationship with somebody else. This connection may have actually formed and developed after this energy goes to you, before they betrayed you and you cut the cord off, you cut this person off, you blocked them, created the boundaries here. This person is wanting to have a whole new relationship with you after walking away and emotionally detaching towards this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups made sense, but they weren't aware of the Ten of Wands. So perhaps this Queen of Cups is really like expects a lot of this person, expects a lot of their energy, of their time. We have the Ten of Cups, Five of Swords, and Justice. It's like things on the surface may seem like everything's happy families and working out, and as though they've found their balance in their life and their world, but really what's going on is there's a lot of mind games. Five of Swords as competitive energy. It's like there's a true lack of authenticity. It's a pretend harmony that they've got, but here you are in the beginning of the reading in true harmony. So you've done some sort of energetic upgrading, DNA shifting. You're moving into an entirely new timeline, perspective, frequency that is elevating you above this person's energy to begin with. And they're coming back in wanting a second chance with you after these betrayals, after, you know, creating third-party situations, putting you in third-party situations here. Playing mind games. You setting your boundaries, you cutting them off, setting them straight, speaking your truth. They are wanting to return even after all of this, begging, hoping, praying for a second chance. And the Ten of Wands is to say it's because the situation that they're in right now, the situation that they chose to protect and defend and to give to, it's like I feel like they didn't want to hurt this person, because the Queen of Cups is a loving, caring person. She is a wonderful mother and is a very nurturing, emotionally nurturing wife. But the Queen of Cups, or partner, sorry, but the Queen of Cups can also be, when she's in her shadow self, in their shadow self, they can be somebody who is emotionally dismissive. They can be manipulative, very manipulative. And their manipulation revolves around pulling at your heartstrings and finding the ways to make you feel guilt and shame and so on. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, perhaps, like this is, could have been someone that was a friend that was already in this situation. And I feel like you may have felt like this was pre-organized, because you're the one here who's been betrayed. You're the one here who's had to sort of stand your ground in a situation in order to bring harmony into your life. What's next? What actions will this person take next? What actions will this person take next towards the collective? Page of Swords. They're reaching out. They're reaching out. They're asking questions. They might start just by looking you up, researching you, finding if there's any new information to find out about you online. You could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles here. What they're seeing when they're looking you up is that whether you are or you're not, this is what you look like. You look very stable. You look like you're focused on your business. You're focused on your security. You've built something from the ground up. You have created your own kingdom here. And you're very independent. Eight of Swords. This person is stuck on you. It's like they can't get you out of their head. It's like you're in their mind. It feels like in their mind, you're a prison. You're just there, locked in there. And you're always there. Like that humming noise in the background. And so they look you up from time to time, and what they see is your beauty, your abundance, your grace. Just you're a loyal and dedicated, honest person. You're balanced. And they feel trapped. They feel trapped. They feel stuck in a circumstance, in a situation that they're in. So they just watch you. Eight of Coins. This person might be the type of person that when they are going through stress, when they are all stuck in their head and they can't see a solution, they can't find solutions, they distract themselves by keeping busy with certain tasks. Eight of Pentacles. Like they're the type of person who is like finds new hobbies and takes up new skills in order to spend less time with the person they're in a relationship with. It's like, oh God, I'm trapped, I'm stuck here, there's nothing I can do, I can't leave, I can't get out. There's a reason why this person feels like they're stuck. I'm going to get a different deck and check what is keeping them trapped where they are, while they watch you grow and evolve into this beautiful, stable, abundant energy. It's like perhaps they're seeing that you've moved on and you've gotten married. I don't feel that. I feel like you're somebody who has really just been focused on your stability, on your business, on your growth, on your wealth, on your creativity. Like you've been building something for a while here. Queen of Pentacles. So let's clarify real quick. What is this Eight of Swords? What are they trying to, like, what's this new hobby they're taking up, first of all? No, they've taken up a new hobby. Eight of Swords. Because it's a distraction from their head. Three of Pentacles, yeah, exactly what I was saying before. They're not wanting to, they're trying to do their best to spend the least amount of time working and collaborating and building with this person. It's as though this Queen of Cups is trying to build with them, and they're doing everything they can to avoid building with this person. And they're trying to, like, they're distracting themselves with hobbies. What's keeping them stuck? It's 8 of Swords. What's keeping this person stuck? Justice. 7 of Swords. Wow. So the 7 of Swords has come out twice. What keeps them stuck is the deception. Them doing the right thing and telling the truth is really what's showing up, because this is exactly how it showed up on the table when it landed. For them to become unstuck, the truth, because the 8 of Swords is, we know, we're very aware of the solution to a problem, but we convince ourselves that we cannot take that solution. That is not the answer. There's got to be another way. And usually it's because fear of repercussions, fear of outcomes, right, of that choice. And so it's waiting for a different solution to arrive and staying stuck in that moment, surrounded by fear, surrounded by thoughts and negativity, guilt, shame, whatever comes along with it. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, Justice in the upright, what keeps them trapped? Justice is about doing the right thing, maintaining the balance. And the 7 of Swords in the reverse is being seen for the lie, the truth coming out, the truth being exposed. And both cards together are confessions. So this person would have to speak the truth. They would have to do the right thing, and they'd have to say what, they would have to speak the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth? 5 of Wands. The truth is they caused arguments, Death card, to create the ending in this relationship. The truth is that other people were involved. There were external energies involved that brought drama into this connection. So this person maybe have hidden from you or lied to you about the external influences here, the combat, the drama that created this ending between the two of you. But the Death card is all about the rebirth, the awakening. It's like they've had an awakening when it comes to the drama that surrounded the two of you. The World and the Knight of Coins, there's now a massive distance between the two of you, right? There's a huge distance between the two of you. But it's as though this person, Knight of Coins, the World, is wanting to come in and promise you a new beginning, a fresh start, a whole new cycle. But this may be a promise of building towards the future, of never leaving, never letting go. Three of Cups, they love you. Knave of Swords, so that's the Page of Swords again, and the King of Swords. It's like they're watching you. Oh no, they're researching. They're researching you. They're researching you. They're looking up ways to become the man that it is that would be valuable. King of Pentacles for the Queen of Pentacles. And then there's the Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's the communication, the apologies, the reaching out of their emotions. We're right back at the beginning, right? So somebody here wants to come full circle in this connection with you. They've had realizations, awakenings when it comes to this connection. But I feel like your swords are up. You are guarded with this person. You're not interested in anything but the truth, the confessions that this person is stuck in being able to come out and do. So for some of you, this person does get brave enough. They do find their courage. They let go of their pride and they speak the truth. They allow the ending to happen, which allows that rebirth. They can now resurface after the truth being exposed. They can resurface as their authentic self. Okay, now everybody knows who I am with my shadow and my light attached. This is me all in balance. I will do my best to operate from my higher self more often now, understanding the repercussions for operating out of my lower self, right? This person is seeing through experience to believe how abundant harmony is and where it actually comes from. And it's not a facade. It's a genuine, physical, tingling energy sensation that you feel in your body. It's not just something you can act and pretend and put on. So that like these awakenings, it doesn't matter how good of a friend or how loving and nurturing this Queen of Cups is to them. They are still overwhelmed and overburdened with this decision. They may care and actually do have feelings for this person that they're connected to, not wanting to hurt them. Hence the hesitation to confessing the truth or allowing the truth to come through. The fact that they can't stop looking you up, seeing your work. It's like they look at your work. Do some of you share your work online? Maybe that's how they're finding you. But yeah, they're wanting to communicate. When they see you, they see how strong you are, how stable you are, grounded you are, humble. It creates the drama in their own connection that they're in now, the arguments, the discord, the separation. Oh, I'm busy, I've got to go do this. Oh, I'm busy, I've got to go do this. You know, finding hobbies or, you know, responsibilities outside of the relation. Again, 10 of Wands. That's why they're so overwhelmed and overburdened, because they keep, instead of just speaking the truth and confessing, I don't really want to be here, I like you and I'm sorry, and it wouldn't even be appropriate for us to remain friends because I'm going to get my Queen of Pentacles. I am going where my heart lies, because this person is realizing where the mind wanders is where the heart resides. And their mind wanders towards you all the time. And so they need to be honest with themselves. They need to be honest with their environment, the people that they've created connections with. With this Queen of Cups, they need to be honest with everybody. But most importantly, to be honest with themselves in order to have that shift that you've had in your timelines. You're not saying you're perfect, but you've worked on who you are. You've seen your shadow aspect of the self and you've done that. So that's why you're up here and they're down here. They still need to do that work. So Knight energy, they have some work to get to the King energy, to be at your level, but they're wanting to put in the persistence and the consistency this time. They are ready to commit for the long haul, but it's up to you whether or not you take this person back. Again, I'm sorry, this took way too long. I'm trying to make these quick and short, but I talk too much, I guess. I have some Gemini placements. But yeah, if you wanted to book a personal reading, you can. If you've made it this far, the link to book a personal with me will be in the bio. So it's just a matter of going to my website, selecting your choice from a recorded reading to a live one-on-one where it's a video call. But yeah, lots of options, products. I love you.